Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrus will take the turn and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark. Pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries. Thompson Williams patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
That is the left fielder.
Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. On in just the first inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Danny Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he popped him up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Roll. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
J.P. Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1-1 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sliced hard on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger in the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. Last night's game was a great one for him, of course, as he collected 6 base hits in total. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thompson Williams is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there, and it's a very quick inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 home. To third. Frazier is there. And there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hit hard to short. And there's out number 2. Dan Vogelbach is next. Career against Kyle Gibson. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Gibson's ready. Here he comes 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. 1. In now, Greg Bird.
Leading off the Texans, the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bird.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Here it comes now to Andrus. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Fouled off. Andrus leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So that brings up the big bat. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. The 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Todd Frazier.
Into the box, Todd Frazier, and it's fouled away. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Line drive to left. Moore is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Digging in now, Dylan Moore, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dom Thompson-Williams becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Tom Murphy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch popped straight up. Gibson is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Drilled to the left side. Crawford has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bird swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Looking up is Hediger. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Shortstop.
He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Rangers add on thanks to... Here's D. Gordon now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Pitch on the way.
J.P. Crawford.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 the count to Crawford. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Marin all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. Swung on and belted to right for Choo. This one is deep, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
The batter, number 5.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. Last time through was a base hit. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Danny Santana. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone into the arcade section. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was a
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
One, two. Nestor Cortes Jr.
Now pitching for number 30, Nestor Cortes Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, second base.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
No hits to this point. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So next to the plate for Texas, Greg Bird comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted into center field. Thompson Williams is going to have room out there as he ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dylan Moore. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Into the box now, Don Thompson Williams, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. And good for him. Don Thompson Williams has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
J.P. Crawford is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Shot toward right center, and this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And he's in safely at 3rd as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. To the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the line at first, but now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change will be forthcoming. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The tag, and he's out going for 3rd. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Mitch Haniger is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
At the plate now, Willie Calhoun. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Bryan Shaw will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the cove and gone.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Todd Frazier. Line drive to left. Moore is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The catcher, Robinson.
Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Ripped on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming. In now the Mariners DH, Kyle Lewis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Daniel Vogelbach stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Here's the 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in, Dylan Moore. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dom Thompson-Williams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
All even now, 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for this. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrus. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fella? A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Willie Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from... And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Choo has a read on it. 2 gone. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 9-4. Danny Santana will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Moore is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Todd Frazier, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw on to first. One hit's all they get. On to the bottom of inning number. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
This has not been a weekend to remember.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Kyle.
Jesse Chavez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Number 30, Jesse.
Kyle Lewis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Dylan Moore swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Bird in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Texas smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.